friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Mikayla if you're new here, and today's video is going to be a haul, a good old classic Sephora haul. I absolutely love filming these videos and I like to do it just in time for the Sephora Savings Event. So the November sale is coming up really quickly and I wanted to share with you all the things I actually picked up during the friends and family sale. I think that was probably about a month ago. Shout out to Elise for giving me her code. And yeah, I figured I would talk about all these products because a lot of them I've had a lot of time to try out and test out and have been loving. So that's always really exciting that I can actually give you an opinion on the items. So yeah, let me know what you're planning on picking up during the sale. I always love hearing from you guys, and let's just get into it. I will actually link all of my previous Sephora haul videos and like recommendation videos down below from years past if you want to check those out, and of course subscribe to my channel if you're new. But okay, now let's actually get started. Looking in the viewfinder, it looks like I haven't tanned in quite a few days, and that's kind of true. I've been laying off on the self-tanner, but it's still one of my favorite things to test out, and I'm very excited about this little pack. So this is the Isle of Paradise Pro Glow Spray Tan Kit, and I thought that this was genius because I saw the hack on TikTok where you get a spray bottle such as this and then use it because it's a really nice continuous mist to kind of airbrush and self-tan. Kind of like, I don't know, what is those? Spray tan, like a spray tan. Spray tan kit, it says it on the box. Anyway, so you get the package of the product and it is in the shade medium along with the bottle, which again, you could just buy this bottle on Amazon and then fill it with whatever clear tanner you have. What I like about it is the fact that it does go on clear, so it's not going to stain your sheets or anything. I love that in tanners. However, it's really disappointing because the refills for this, you know, like little pouches, are not sold in Canada, which is like really annoying. So Isle of Paradise, please make that a thing because I have already used like half, which I don't quite understand because I think I've used it maybe 3 times. So I feel like I'm using too much product when I do it. And the medium shade isn't that dark. I feel like I have to go in with like multiple layers over multiple nights. If you kept up with it, I think it would be really good, but I'm definitely more interested in trying the dark shade just because I go for a darker tan and that's what I'm used to. But overall, the concept of this and the ease and accessibility of it is really fantastic, and I like that it all comes in one. But yeah, it kind of sucks that you can't buy the refills yet, so I really hope they change that. But the spray is really nice and the bottle super easy to use. Another self-tan product I picked up was the Isle of Paradise Night Glow Self-Tan Face Mist, and they came out with 2 of these. They have one that's meant for the morning and one that's meant for the night. This one I'm sure has like lavender. It's a relaxing gradual tan, if you will. And you're supposed to shake it and then just spray it on your face before you go to bed after all of your serums and products, or, you know, depending on where it fits in best to your nighttime skincare routine. And I really like this. I find it obviously very similar to the Saint Tropez spray self-tanner that I've used in the past, and I like that this one has not yet broken me out, which is really great. All of their products seem to be really good and gentle on the skin, which is perfect. It does give a nice healthy glow, although the sprayer isn't the most fine. I find that I definitely have to spray it on and then just like rub it in with a mitt or with your hands or something, because I have had a few like streaks and stuff. But overall, the product's really good. I just wish the mister was like a little bit more fine. So I'm pretty sure The Ordinary is not ever a part of the Sephora sale, but I did pick these up, so I wanted to quickly talk about them because this past month or so, I've really switched up my skincare routine and I have really been loving these products. I picked up the Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1%. This is probably the product I use the least because I'm probably the most scared of it because of the reviews on TikTok. But if you have this, let me know if you like it. I use this probably like once a week. And then I have used the Buffet and the Retinol 0.5 in Squalane, which I use this probably twice a week, and the Buffet I use pretty much morning and night now that my skin is used to it. I'm also using some amazing SkinCeuticals products, and just like overall with that and my benzoyl peroxide, or my Benzogel rather, my skin has been looking really, really good. So I'm very happy about these products and I believe the hype. I didn't know Ordinary before. This is kind of like my reintroduction because I picked up a few products like years ago and I didn't know skincare well enough to really incorporate them and use them properly, but I've been taking it slow and I've had some really good results. So I've been enjoying these, but yeah, let me know about the niacinamide because like I said, I'm scared that it's gonna break me out, but I also know that that's really good for your skin. As I mentioned, these products were purchased like a month ago at the Friends and Family sale, and I have products that I have on my list to purchase during the sale this time. And a lot of the time during this sale in particular, at this time of year, I like to buy holiday gifts and Christmas gifts for people, and mostly my mom, and stock things up. So Mom, if you're watching, stop watching, please. I picked her up a bottle or a couple of bottles of BondiBoost because I am still obsessed with this and I am probably going to repurchase it for myself during the sale. And I just got her the regular shampoo and conditioner. She has quite thin hair and this has really bulked up my hair. Why do I keep saying that in this video? It has really thickened up my hair, and that's the truth. I have very thick hair, but it has definitely gotten thicker. It's grown really long, and I just want everyone to try this because I love it so much. So I bought her the shampoo and conditioner, and I hope she likes it. It lathers really nicely, and I talk about it so much. And then I also picked up the dpHUE Gloss Plus, which I do have, and I have used in dark brown. I picked her up the light brown because she does box dye her hair, and I figured that this would be a good treatment to try. It's like a semi-permanent and conditioner type of thing, and I just, again, love this product, so I wanted her to try it too. So I picked that up for her, and those will be a part of her Christmas gift this year. I also picked up the Olaplex Bonding Oil. I tried this at my friend Olivia's house, and I really liked it. I was surprised it didn't have much of a scent, but I love the fact that it's an oil that's going to help with split ends and just like help with my hair versus just making it soft and shiny like most oils. So yeah, I'm excited to try this out and use it more in my routine. And it has been sitting in this box because I have been putting off filming this video. So I'm excited to actually take this out of the box and put it in my bathroom. I'm sure you will all be surprised to not see a Belif Aqua Bomb moisturizer in this haul, but don't you worry, I already have a backup, and I'm probably going to be purchasing a backup for that during this sale. But a Belif product I did purchase was the Aqua Bomb Overnight Lip Mask because I was intrigued. This is a new product, comes in the same cute packaging. It's kind of like a really large package for a lip mask, and yeah, it smells really good. It's really like fresh, not too heavy of a scent, just looks clear like that. Yeah, super light and fresh, very moisturizing. I've tried it, there's like one little indent, but I haven't fully tried it, so I'm gonna put this in my nightstand, and I'm going to be using it for the winter months. That's pretty much it. I love a good thick moisturizer. I love the Agave Lip Mask from Bite, and I might repurchase that, but I heard from a couple of you that they changed the formula, so I'm a little bit hesitant about that because it is my favorite, and they made it vegan, which is great, but I think they changed it and it might be different. So let me know if you know anything about that and if the new formula is worth trying, but in the meantime I have this. And now moving into some makeup, I have been on the hunt for a new eyelash glue, and for some reason it's just so hard to find one that works. I feel like I'm really picky with this. I love the Esquito one, but it dries out so quickly, and it's only available for me in person at Whole Renfrew. So when I go, I buy like 5 of them, but I don't ever use them up fast enough before they dry, if that makes sense. Anyway, I just like really needed a brush on lash glue, so I picked up the Sephora collection one. It's just the clear brush tip. I've used it a couple times. It's pretty good. I do wish it was like a little bit thicker, and yeah, I'm just really picky. I mean, it's cute packaging and everything, but if you have a favorite lash glue that isn't Duo, then let me know what it is. I'm really curious. The last 3 items I picked up are makeup items, and this one is actually a repurchase. I repurchased the Bite Beauty Upswing Full Volume Mascara. I really like this. It really voluminizes my lashes. I'm wearing it today, and it just thickens them. It's a good mascara. It's clean at Sephora. Yeah, it's a good one. I'll show you the actual package if you haven't seen it before, but yeah, looks like this. It's shiny, and then this is what the wand looks like. I really like it. Like I said, it just makes your lashes so bold and fluffy. That's the look I'm always trying to go for. I also picked up a new concealer, although this isn't exactly new to me because I have it in a different shade, but I went with a lighter shade. I had sepia for like the spring and summer, and now I have switched to cotton. I love this concealer if you're looking for a new one that's like hydrating, full coverage, and just so lovely. It blends out flawlessly. The colors are amazing. They do have a pretty vast shade range, which is nice, and the packaging is really nice, and I'm a really big fan of this, and I have been waiting to repurchase a lighter shade because I'm such a big fan of it, and the doe foot is really nice too. It kind of has like a gel consistency. I don't know how to explain it, but it is very, very hydrating, and I thoroughly love it. So check that out if you're looking for a new concealer. And last but certainly not least, I have picked up a new lip liner. I feel like every time during the sale, I'm always picking up a new lip liner from MAC, and this time I picked up Oak, and I'm obsessed with it. I have been definitely changing my makeup up lately. I've been doing more cool tones on my eyes and definitely more of like a nude lip, and I feel like this color, this lip pencil, matches my lips really, really, really well and is a very neutral brown shade, so it's not too pink, not too orange, which I have found in some of my other lip liners, which is great for the fall, and I like that, but sometimes I just want like a nude out lip. I don't know. Definitely, maybe it's not really in style, but that's like what I've been gravitating towards, and so I've been really, really enjoying this. I've also probably used this every single day since I got this package because I love it that much. It goes on my lips even when I'm not wearing a full face of makeup. It just kind of evens everything out, and the shade is a really great match. So yeah, if you're into a lighter kind of neutral lip look at the moment, definitely check out Oak, because I feel like a lot of people will gravitate towards Strip Down, which is great. I have that one too, but this one is a lot more neutral, at least on me, compared to that one. That one definitely pulls a little bit more pink. So there you have it. Alrighty friends, that is everything I wanted to share with you in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will have links to everything I mentioned down below, and I think I will probably do some sort of like recommendations on my Instagram, so if you want to check me out on there, definitely do so. I love this time of year and I love watching these videos, so I hope you did too. And again, comment down below what you're planning on picking up for the sale, because I would love to hear your recommendations and what you're going to be purchasing. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.